Story time with Lee. Alright, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Superfly. Yeah, I'm that guy. And today, we're talking about how I got scammed of $2,000. Can you believe that? $2,000. Let's take it back. It was right before, I think it was a it was a Wednesday or something. I got, on Tuesday, the day before, I got in the mail a credit card. Right? So I turned a month before that. I just turned 18. So I'm thinking that the bank gives you the credit card since you turned 18. It's like, congratulations, you're 18, blah blah blah. Right? So I showed my mom. My mom was like, don't touch it. If you didn't apply for it, don't touch it. So I said, okay. It was in the envelope, perfectly fine. Left it. Next day, I go to the ATM. I'm walking. Put my card in the ATM. The ATM swallows my card.
Damn!
I'm like, what the hell? I'm looking around to see if anything is like suspicious, that anyone's watching, or I'm looking and no one's around. So I'm like, what the hell? So I go to my bank, they're like, oh, you've been locked up. I go into the app and it says you've been locked out. I'm like, what? Locked out. So I call the bank. I'm walking to school. I'm calling the bank. They're like, oh, blah blah, security issues, or whatever. So I give them this. Yeah, it looks like your account has been locked out. And I'm like, why? Why is that? They're like, can you just confirm your last purchase? I know the day before, the last thing I purchased was Wendy's. Right? So I purchased the Wendy's. I said Wendy's. They're like, no, that's not your last purchase. I said McDonald's? I know it was food, so like McDonald's. They're like, no. And I'm like, it was either one of the two. It can't be nothing else. Like right here, it says that your last purchase is at Kids Foot Locker. I'm like, Kids Foot Locker? I'm like, yo, I am a 6'2", 200 plus man, right? Ain't no way I'm wearing no kids. I want you guys to tell me something. Hold on. Does this look like kids' shoes? Does this look like kids' shoes? I want you guys to peep the size. Actually, not these ones. These ones are pretty big still. Alright. What's that size one? 13? 13. Last time I checked, that ain't no kid size. That's a man size. Male shoes, okay? Male foot. Yes, guys, I have a male foot. So I was like, no, that's not possible. Last thing I purchased was a... Yeah, guys, I just want to apologize. I'm a dumbass. I said I have a male foot. Obviously, I have a male foot. I'm a man. Just ignore that. Ignore that, please. Anyways, right back to the video. Oh, Wendy's. And they're like, okay, we need you to come in. So I come in. They're like, oh, okay, da da da. They're like, do you have your card on you? I said, no, the ATM swallowed the card. Like, okay, what about your credit card? I said, it's at home in the envelope. I'm like, I got a credit card, but it's in the envelope. They're like, what, you transferred? They're like, it was used. I was like, how is it used if it's still in the envelope? So like, it's possible you can get it. I said, I have to come back tomorrow or something. So next day comes by, I go and get the credit card. I ain't tell my mom nothing, because I'm like, obviously, I ain't gonna tell her that. What the hell? I'm not trying to get whooped. So I grab the credit card, I go back to the bank. I said, here's the envelope. Like, it was a fresh envelope, like still. They're like, oh, that's weird. They're like, oh. They're like, what about your mobile bank? I said, I can't get in, I'm locked out. They're like, Like, it says here that you transferred $1,000 from the credit card to. I'm like, what the fuck, why would I do that?
Yeah, dumbass is back. I don't know why I said e-transfer. I meant transfer, but you know what I mean. Back to the video.
That. At the time, I didn't even know you. Honestly, that was the first time hearing that you could do that. I didn't know that. Like, I wasn't focused on that. I didn't know you could do that. So then, when they're like, oh yeah, so purchases were Zara's. I'm like, that day I was wearing Nike tracksuit. I think my either Air Forces or something. And then, yeah, my hoodie. And then they're like, I was like, I don't even shop at Zara's. I'm like, that's not even like in my style. Like, I don't shop at Zara's. And they're like, okay. They're like, okay, that's weird. So then they're like, Shoppers Drug Mart. Dollars at Shoppers Drug Mart. On what? I don't know. I'm like, $200? I'm like, my sister works at Shoppers. Why the hell would I go spend $200 at Shoppers? And I can get a discount. You know what I'm saying? So they go back there and they're like, okay, we're gonna watch the footage and see. So I'm like, okay, I go home. They call back, they're like, if I can come in again. So I come in again. They're like, oh, we have the footage here. I'm like, so can I see it? They're like, you have to file a police report.
Really, nigga?
I said, yo, that year there was so much scams going on. You want a young black man to walk into a police station and say, I'm here to file a report on a scam? First thing they're gonna be like, it's you, girl. This girl had the audacity to say, I believe it's you. So I was like, wait a minute. I told you to check the cameras to see who it was. If it was me, why would I tell you to go check the cameras? Is it because I don't want to file a police report? Who the hell wants to go put that on the report? That's going to be on their history. Hell no. I ain't doing that. What the fuck? They're like, oh, it's time for an iPhone. And I was so mad because just a month ago I changed the iPhone. I was an Android. I was like, fuck, I should have stayed with Android, bro. They would look stupid. I was like, I have an Android. How the hell is the iPhone? I'm like, fuck, I just changed. I'm like, anyways, check the thing address. Because I know on the back of your phone there's a way you could track, like, if it's your phone or not. So I said that. They're like, yeah, we have to file a police report. Then I'm like, I'm not filing a fucking police report. I'm like, just show me the footage. Like, oh, no. Mind you, I had no job, so I could. They're like, we need to pay it back. I'm like, I can't pay. I'm like, I had no job. How the hell am I paying back? So I joined this program, blah, 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 blah. Fast forward, a few months later, sorry, my cat. A few months later, I get a job. Mind you, the freaking collection agency is calling me, telling me to pay something. So I finally told my mom. Cause I was like, fuck it. Months later on, I'm like, tell my mom. You know how black moms are, right? Wild. So, so I was explaining it. We go in. My mom thinks it's me. I said it's not me. I told them to check the footage. They wouldn't. I'm like, it's not my issue. So my mom pays $200 down. I finally get my job. That was bowling place. I didn't know I was getting paid $12 an hour. A snack bar attendant. I didn't know I was getting paid $12 plus tips. I know he never mentioned that. So my first paycheck, I'm thinking I'm about to get like $500. I'm like, okay, I'll drop 200, 300 in my name. I'm not paying for anything right now, so save up 300. Every paycheck. I got paid $220. I was like, what the fuck? Mom said pay half of your paycheck. Ever since then, since I got an upgrade to $14 an hour plus the tips, I was paying half my paycheck. So one something every freaking 2 weeks, I was paying onto the credit card. I finally paid off the credit card. They're like, oh, what do you want to do? You want to stay with us? I'm like, hell nah. I was like, I told you guys to do this, and that, and you guys refused all of that. Telling me I have to go file a police report. You guys thought it was me. You guys said that you checked the footage, but I know you guys did it. I'm like, that's bullshit. I know you guys did it. Because if you guys checked the footage, you definitely knew it wasn't me. Because it said Kids Foot Locker and everything else. And two, how are you gonna get footage of somewhere else? You're a bank. But also, I forgot to mention, they said how I forgot what they said. Yo, this was like years ago. I honestly I forgot about it, but I forgot the story. But I think they said how the person came into their branch and took out $300. I was like, check the footage. That's what I said, check the footage. So then they're like, oh, we checked it already. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, how do you check it so fast? That was the fishy thing, that they checked it so fast. And then fast forward later, I ended up paying off whatever. I closed the bank, closed my account, and then a few months later, 177, but I owe 7 cents. I said, what the fuck? You guys are beg, bro. They're like, you owe 7 cents in your account. I'm like, you guys are beg for 7 cents. I'm like, you're a $1 billion company, you're asking for 7 cents. I'm like, you guys are beg. Moral of the story, after that I paid off, I left BMO. I went to see it. Doesn't matter. Well, moral of the story is, fuck BMO. Everything they stand for. Be safe of everything that you have. Credit cards, debit cards, everything. Because there's real scammers in here to fuck you up, bro. Because of that incident, my credit is fucking horrible. I'm in the program right now building it back up. And it's actually in the 600s right now. At one point it was like 300. So, I mean, anything can happen. But that's the story with me. Let me know what story you guys want to know. Let me know what story you guys want to hear in the comments. I'll let you know. I can tell you about the time I almost got suspended in grade 8. Dumb bitch. I ain't gonna get into that. But like, comment, share, and subscribe. Put on post notifications. I'm gonna see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.